Hello guys, this is Kaij King, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I am going to be reviewing something. But today it's not about figures. Or is it a Jurassic Park related video? Today's video is I'm talking about Booyah G-Fan! Yes, for those of you who do not know, G-Fans are G-Fest's personal magazines. They have all kinds of cool information in here. And all kinds of cool things. Like, they teased all the things happening at G-Fest that year. New figures, interviews, like, drawings, behind the scenes movie facts. And they also reviewed movies. And they also talked about other stuff. Like, it's just a really cool experience to read one of these. And I believe they first started production of these in like 1996. Yeah, they talk about all kinds of stuff. Just really interesting. They always have awesome covers. I mean, look at this cover. This is a really cool cover. If you don't think that's an awesome cover, then I can bring out several more. There's this cover. Maybe not the coolest, but I got another cover. I'll bring them all out. This cover has Gamera, King Kong, and Godzilla. This cover has Gamera, Golden, and Awesome. And also has Godzilla. This is an extra thick one. It's a special one. Interviews. And it was called the best issue ever. Then you get this one. This is really cool looking one. It talks about the biology of B-movie monsters. And then it talks about what is a kaiju. It's really, really cool. Yeah. These are like have really interesting like little artwork and all that in them. They have some really cool stuff in them as well. They're always cheap, and they're only like about $7. At least back then. Nowadays the highest ones I found are like $10, but they're really, really cool and collectible. And I like to make sure whenever I'm figure hunting or at an antique store or something, I always make sure to just look for some of those. And I'm sorry about the flashing, but I can't do anything about that. It's just a video that's not my current location where I'm reviewing all this. But yeah. But they have some really interesting things in them. Ultraman Tiga and all that, and they have ads in them too. This is really cool. Like, they have all kinds of stuff you can buy, like newest G-Fest you go to. There's so many of these. Like, I only have like a little bit of them, but this is issue number 66. There's like, I think, over 100 issues. It's been going on for a very long time, and it still is going to this day. At least I believe. Don't quote me on that. But it is a pretty big, like, series of magazines. Of course, with each thing, there also are some gripes. A couple of my gripes I have with these are, essentially there's so many of them, but that's just one thing. Also, these are like really outdated because several sites I've tried to go to, like this site, exofacto.com, that doesn't even exist anymore. And it has great deals for all kinds of awesome figures. Like, you can get $24 like figures and all kinds of stuff. And look, a Godzilla in 1975 that you don't have to fork over millions of dollars for, and you can get for $11. At least back then, that's been really cool. They also have wrestling kits and all that other cool stuff. But nowadays, it's a thing of the past because you can only go to G-Fest to get that stuff. But those are my only like main gripes. There are also a bunch of ads, but I like the ads, so. But they have all kinds of cool like little information and all that. But that's all I have to really talk about GFans. They're very cool, and I definitely recommend you getting those. I mean, they're not as common as comics, but they're really awesome, and you could probably get them fairly cheap. I haven't seen any at G Fest before, but then again I never been to G Fest. But I don't think they sell them at G Fest anymore. So you may have to do some hunting, like probably around good friend eBay. But that's it. I hope you all enjoy this video. I'm gonna do a live stream also here today, and I hope you all enjoy this video because I like putting together this type of content, and I hope you all see GFan in a new light, and hopefully want to like go out and get a bunch of these. But yeah, this is Kaiju King signing out. See you guys next time.